Let's move on to India's Jammu and Kashmir, where the situation is tense. People in the region are suffering due to Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. Out of frustration, Pakistan-backed terrorists in the valley are killing innocent civilians and security personnel to create unrest in the valley. There has also been several clashes between the security forces and terrorists in the region in recent months. Recently, Indian security forces neutralized a Lashkar terrorist in Baramulla district and recovered several arms and ammunition from the site of encounter.
Pakistan is enraged by the stability and progress in Jammu and Kashmir and does all in its power to sow instability and violence in the region. However, a series of operations are being carried out by the Indian security forces in Jammu and Kashmir to dismantle the network of Pak-Backed terrorism. Recently, terrorist organizations operating in the valley just suffered a severe blow. In the latest operation, security forces neutralized a Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorist identified as Irshad Ahmed Bhatt of Bulletin in Baramulla district. And information concerning the presence of terrorists in the region was sent to a joint team of police and security services. After which, security forces launched a cordon and a search operation in the area. The police team recovered one AK-47 rifle, 2 magazines and 30 rounds of bullets from the site of the encounter.
Pakistan is angry because of the stability and progress that is being made in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, and therefore it is doing everything in its power to sow the seeds of instability and violence in the region. A news comes that 1 or 2 terrorists get neutralized and their strength goes down. However, what happens is that again they try and show their presence by trying to attack some soft target, like some of the police people who were on leave. They have been attacked and they have been killed. In one case, they threw a grenade at a security post. In another case, they tried to threaten people who were going in for music, etc. So they are basically targeting the soft targets, but they do not have the capability to carry out any worthwhile major attacks.
Islamabad is consistently making efforts to escalate terror-related activities in Jammu and Kashmir. This has been happening in the last 3 to 4 weeks, and it is coinciding with the situation in Pakistan. Their economy is in doldrums, inflation is at its peak, and the army is being openly questioned. These instances have never happened in Pakistan. So a diversion is created by engineering attacks in Kashmir. In 2022, Kashmir has witnessed 75 encounters in which 126 terrorists have been killed. Out of this 126 terrorists, 33 were foreigners, mostly from Pakistan. However, 19 civilians have also died in various terror attacks in the valley, while 16 security personnel have also lost their lives. More than 50 terrorists have been arrested by the security forces this year, while over 190 overground workers have been captured as well.
Today, it is appreciated that the number of terrorists still operating in the Kashmir Valley is in the region of 150 to 200, and their number will keep on decreasing. Pakistani army is not able to support them with the help of artillery fire, etc., because Pakistan itself is in deep trouble.
Numerous Kashmiris have died in proxy wars started by Pakistan, and they continue to suffer as a result of terrorist organizations backed by the Pakistani army and the ISI, the country's spy agency. Islamabad is unlikely to put an end to its proxy conflict in Kashmir because it's the most economical way to slay India with 1,000 blows. As a result, Kashmir's authorities must address this issue. The police and security forces in Jammu and Kashmir need to work in synergy since the situation calls for hard intelligence. There is an urgent need to break the chain of these attacks.